Me. There's no way we live in a simulation. Person. Have you ever seen your neighbor bringing in groceries? Me. When I work night shift and I hear a little girl say this is where I lied. Me. Okay. And every day I wake up and immediately read hundreds of opinions from the most insane or stupid people in the world and then wonder why I'm in a bad mood all day. My kid complains about being bullied. Me. It's only preschool. How bad can it be? His bully. I'm so single right now that I stood on a cliff and shouted I love you and my echo replied I just want to be friends. Meryl Streep in her 60s. Me in my 20s. Forgot I was mad at him and accidentally sent him a TikTok. World War II veteran seeing that the world is on the brink of war and economic collapse again. If I was president, no apartment would cost more than $100. Pretty sure this would lead to some sort of economic crisis. My second order would be sending you to hell. How is 2025 going so far? Me. Written by Stephen King. Directed by Quentin Tarantino. Soundtrack by Yoko Ono. Van drivers unlocking the gold skin after capturing 1,000 kids. Angry cat girls just look so cute. Introverts after making it through an entire phone call. It's done. No effing way, cat. You're so chronically offline, Alice. Go inside and touch some keyboard. All the injuries Tom has suffered in his life. My wife left me because I'm insecure. No wait, she's back. She just went to get coffee. Go see a vet. You might be a dog. In my villain era, I started saying no to people. Rediscovering songs you used to love is by far one of the best feelings. The zoo is a pretty safe place to f***. She's my pants in the gift shop. Haha, damn elephants. When you learn that 30 minutes of cuddling can increase muscle gains. With gene editing we could even obtain a will to live. Why do apps and websites keep adding awful UI changes nobody effing asked for? They have to because they have to justify their wages. Seeing a threat while refusing to pay my credit card bill. What is one thing that became more clear as you got older? Why the Grinch wanted to live alone with his dog. Nintendo. $80 for a Switch game. $80 for a Switch 2 game, Mr. Squidward. Bread $1.19. This item is reduced due to misspelling of the word bird. Thank you. Huh, come over. Me. Why, what you need? Huh, a weasel in my meat safe. Huh, what are you reading? I'm really into intellectuals. Me. Huh. Often theory and practice. Dinosaurs are like the coolest thing possible for a child to learn about. It's like, hey, I know you were just born, but giant monsters are real and they fought each other in wars for 100 billion years and then blew up when the sky exploded. Writing something I already did on my to-do list so I can cross it off. The tea tastes delightful today, Beatrice. What's it called again? Jack Daniels. You guys know that feeling when you're finally falling asleep and you're aware of it but you're like, don't get too excited because you might wake yourself up. Be chill, be chill. Therapist. How are you? Me. I'm doing good. Therapist. That's good. What brings you here? Me. I'm doing bad. Me driving. Oops, that was illegal but it's fine. After entering my body, the ibuprofen looks at all the problems inside me. Every time I stay home I would rather be out, but every time I go out I would rather be home. Hot take: slightly overweight girls like this are very attractive. How do they know an animal is extinct? Like, you looked everywhere. Terry, quick, make a wish. I wish for 1,000 wishes. Terry, what the hell? Are you drunk? What, just a little buzz? Grandpa, there was no autism back in my day. Grandpa, here's where I keep assorted lengths of wire. My girlfriend, me, her friend saying that Batman is her favorite Marvel superhero. Lie on my resume, get IT help desk job, use ChatGPT to fix everything, lol. How long until I get fired? Me smiling at you because I didn't hear anything you just said. When Trump's new tariffs attack the penguins but don't bother the rodents, you stole from the wrong effing guy. The man who laughs, the man who tries too hard. Open Steam library, stare at games, open Chrome, google.com, stare at screen, youtube.com, scroll down, close browser, stare at desktop icons of games, open Steam library, repeat for 3 hours until it's socially acceptable to start making noise. My toxic trait, let me see if this food that normally hurts my stomach today. Nobody, me while eating. My little brother if surviving was a subject, super F. You know you failed if your teacher handed your paper back like this. So my ex booted me off her Spotify premium account I was using, which unfortunately means I'm revoking her dad's access to my ESPN Plus account. Good guy, hate to see him caught in the crossfire. Me at 3 AM imagining the of a person who is still alive. What was the incident at your high school? Someone had X on the bus which made all the buses have gendered sides, and then a guy gave another guy, they just kind of gave up. Every gamer's home in 10 years. Me, my sense of humor, things we shouldn't joke about. Well played. Me watching incoming call that's about to turn into missed call. My mom, you're an adult, act like one. Me. I am so lonely, why must I live this life alone in solitude? Don't effing touch me, will this loneliness ever end? The line at the store. The amount of checkout lanes. The amount of cashiers actually working. Netflix is opening up a restaurant in Los Angeles. Are you enjoying your meal, sir? Yeah, it's amazing. Splendid. Removes it from the menu. Meant while doing until we meet again. Realizing April Fools has lost all meaning because nothing can be taken seriously anymore. When you crying at 3 AM and you hear It's Gonna Be Okay from your closet. Mr. Rogers had it down cold. After you get home, first order of business is to change into something comfy, and then it's right into the neighborhood of make-believe for some old-fashioned dissociation from the terrors of reality. The IT department congratulating me on not clicking the test phishing email they sent out. Me never bothering to check my work email. Me posting myself from Paris after I told everyone I'm broke. Client, I like balconies, but I don't like rain. Architect, say no more. Please don't form a union. Where did you learn those things that you do with your tongue? Me. I breathe air for you. I pump blood for you. I filter waste for you. Let's try this new fish. Game I haven't played in years. Me playing it again, wondering why I stopped playing it. That level. Create new Skyrim save. Pay for 40 minutes. Get bored or have to stop for some reason. Don't open Skyrim for months. When you know someone's lying but you can't say anything because of the way you found out. Being in my brain is like trying to have a conversation with myself, but someone keeps interrupting and that someone is me. When someone invites you for gender reveal party and you are the only one without pants on. What the F is going on here? Me a poor watching the stocks plummet. This is fine. Nintendo. Me finally coming to terms with games being $70. My goal is to start being more assertive if it's okay with you guys. What's the magic word to get what you want? I'm offended. Hot in your area, AI girlfriends. OMG, I'm too late for school. Oh right, I'm 24. Today I'm a guest of class 1A at UA, and you are their teacher, wake up. The letter D is the horn version of the letter A. Remember when a revolution was fought over tariffs? Pepperidge Farm remembers. When the final mission has the same name as the game. Game prices haven't gone up in decades. It had to happen eventually. Downloadable content, microtransactions, season passes, paid multiplayer services, amiibos, the most profitable entertainment industry. Sometimes self-care means bulk ordering googly eyes, with intent to vandalize.
Spare change? Spare change, ma'am?